You have literally not learned your lesson yet, have you?
Yo, what are you talking about? You're literally on the game now. You could be recording. Record. Hit record. Like, bro, come on. Like, I need screen time. What are you doing? Not even known. It doesn't even matter. I'm just trying to be in peace. I just had a class today. I'm tired.
It's not that hard. Record now.
Or else what? I'm gonna get to recording. YouTube, welcome back. Glad to be back. Today we are here. So I've been playing NBA 2K24, right? My honest opinion about the game is alright, it's cool. It's probably kind of the same as every other game. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't like how I'm on the side here. This is not what I like. That is not what I like. Okay, we're just gonna. As I was saying, I've been playing NBA 2K24. So far, it's okay. It's decent. I like the game. I'm not having any problem with it so far. So far, that is. I could be saying that within a week or two from now. But I've been playing with one build. It's been like what, 2 weeks since the game came out, and I thought I'm a little late on this, but I've made two builds. I've been playing with one, and I just recently made another one that's gonna be playing with it soon once I upgrade it. But I'm gonna show y'all the two best builds in this game. My opinion, one of the best big builds so far. Best inside big build so far. It's inside, because one shoots and the other. Let's get to the video and I'm gonna show you what I mean. So boom, this is what I mean. Diming defensive anchor and a two-way diming inside out threat. I would say they're very great effective builds. I would say being an inside big, because especially if you're pure inside big, meaning you can't shoot, this would be the build that you would want to go to. Now to show you how to make it and show you what this build is all, this is about. Obviously you can tweak the build up to however you want to, but this is kind of how I have made the build so far. So boom, let me just go all the way. So boom, I've made my player power forward 6'11", 270, because I've heard that being taller in 2K is what you need to be. So I've gone max wingspan, not max weight, but you can, like I said, tweak it however you want to. Power forward 6'11". Now these are the stats. As you can tell, there's no actual shooting on the build, but the pass accuracy is extremely important to this game. Meaning you cannot, if you have a 25 pass accuracy, that pass is not going through. With a high pass accuracy being a inside big, meaning you can grab boards and thought I heard something. Meaning badges like post playmaker is really effective. You have dimer and post playmaker. You have break starter. Those badges are extremely effective, especially when you have that pass accuracy at 90. Now you can obviously go higher, a little lower, but this is how I have it. It's extremely effective. You can throw badges. You can badges. I said badges. You can throw passes as far as possible. It really makes your team better. Being an inside big. Now the finishing, you can do something with that. I'm pretty sure you still get contact dunks with the said finishing, but you're not gonna be able to do like driving dunks and dunking over anybody and anything like. But you will get standing dunks, which is good. Being an inside big, which is great. Being an inside big, your interior defense is extremely higher. Perimeter defense and your steal is pretty good, especially being 6'11", 270. That's pretty good if you know how to work that. Then that's gonna be great. Now, like I said, you could tweak the weight, you could tweak the height, tweak what you want to do. This is how I've made it so far. Speed, it's fast for your build. If you tweak it up, it's gonna go faster. Strength is it's high for your build. 84 vertical is great. Like, it's a great inside big build. Now, the only problem with this build, you can't really shoot with it. You will not be able to shoot with it. So basically, if you were running threes, you got two guards or two shooting builds you're playing with, you're gonna be a very dominant trio. Now, if you're doing with like non-shooters and all that, then you're gonna have trouble. This build is extremely great in the rec. I've played with it in the rec. It's extremely great in the rec. Post control, I mean, obviously, I can't see it. He'll be posting up with a glass cleaning big. It's a glass cleaning big that can pass the ball. That's it's something that you would want to do. I wonder if I have clips to show, but I don't. But basically, you know, it shows the shades. Ooh, you see the shades already. It's a really overall good big build. I've loved it. My teammates have loved playing with it. It does the job that you want for it to do. Honestly, it does its job, and that's the build's obviously its most important thing to do. It's easy, it's fun. You can throwing crazy like passes. You're throwing the craziest pass on the planet. You can have Magic Johnson, Nikola Jokic, LeBron James type of passes with this build. So I would say it's a pretty good build. The next build I'm gonna show you is my two-way diamond inside out threat that I just currently made yesterday. And I'm gonna show now the build. I want to tweak this build up a little bit because I feel there's more that I can still use with this build. Like it's 284. The build can almost do about anything you want for it to do. Its inside game is good. It can shoot. It can still pass. It has great defense. I want to still tweak it up, and this is honestly a build that I'm gonna probably invest into it greatly because it plays to my playstyle. It plays a great playstyle. So I haven't gone into park with it yet, but once I get it upgraded, I'll most definitely show you what it's gonna look like in park. It's gonna be nice. I love how the build. I mean, shades are pretty good. I mean, you can really say these are kind of role-playing big builds, but then that's kind of how it is. Two-way diamond inside out threat. Basically, they're saying that's Ronnie 2K saying, well, airplane. Just give that a second. But basically that's the build saying like, hey, it can do everything you want for a big. Now, I would say probably change the weight just a tad bit. Wingspan, now, you know, anyone can come in the comments, tell me how I could improve it. That would be great, honestly, because I feel like there's ways I can improve. Like I said, I just made it literally last night. I made it like the other night or last night. I don't even remember when this video coming out, but it does what you want for it to do. You could really go 6'11", you can go 6'10". You just change it how it is. This is how I've made it. But honestly, what I really want to do is that sooner or later I want to get into the park and get some rec videos and park videos in, so I can show you what the builds are actually like in person. Because obviously it's a build video, you probably want to see it, but take my I logged into the wrong. I went to the wrong build. But take my advice into it. I would say these are some pretty nice builds. Keep the video. I'm glad I keep the video short. Now you could really say that one build kind of compares, because we were having a discussion the other day. The first build, someone said that it's compared to like Pau Gasol, which is pretty decent, right? Pau Gasol, I would say the ceiling is a prime Pau Gasol. And the other build, you could say Nikola Jokic, but not really because his post game is not there. But let's just say Nikola Jokic for the greater good. So you really got a nice big build, right? So boom, you want to take my advice, take that, go crazy in 2K, tweak it up a little bit. I'm not saying fully take my advice, but take my advice.
What?
But yeah, just want to say I love you guys. Thank you for watching this full video, and I'm out. Peace. All right, now can I get back on the game now, because you're weird. You're weird.